I've talked about Neverness to Everness multiple times on my channel since it was announced. This anime-themed open-world action RPG that's made from the same studio behind Tower of Fantasy. However, I think I finally understand what NTE is and why the developers are creating it in a way that it looks and plays today. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Neverness to Everness global beta that just ended while sharing what I think about its direction and why I believe this is the direction it took. Let's get it poppin'. Neverness to Everness is a supernatural open-world anime RPG. It's meant to be this eerie yet fun adventure that you go on within a massive open city. You play as yet another protagonist that doesn't remember where they come from, which is usually meant to be a self-insert, but in NTE, the protagonist is their own character with their own voice throughout the story. This alone made me wonder what exactly they were trying to create. Down to the very core of NTE, you'll find a lot of similarities to other open-world gacha games you've played before. Instead of just trying to figure out what I like and don't like about the game, I decided to take in the experience and see if it's something that I enjoyed once I removed the past experience from other gachas. First, let's talk about the story. This is a world filled with anomalies that coexist with humans. You'll find a lot of weird beings that just live alongside mankind, but at the same time, you'll find a lot of sneaky or very evil anomalies as well. Some play simple tricks on humans while others will be trying to end humans entirely. The beginning of the game starts you from the perspective of what appears to be the days anomalies came to Earth. You start by playing between three characters tasked to take out the invading anomalies, but ultimately, you'll play as a character who takes on the role of an anomaly appraiser. I can't lie, this entire intro sequence was flashy and very fun to experience, which sets you up for the story ahead. The entire purpose of the main character's existence in the story is to ensure the safety of humans while tracking down these anomalies. I'm sure the discovery of their past will also come into the story at some point as well.
Stay out of trouble. Press the target.
Want some more? Feeling satisfied?
Something that I've said in a previous video that I'd like to point out is that this game has characters that are full of personality. I'm going to share the same clip that I played in my previous video, but in English so that you guys can see exactly what I mean. Mint has this personality that's so full of life and enjoyable to take in. And it's not only her, but every character in this game has this kind of detail in their personality, which makes them easy to fall in love with or grow to hate.
I just ran into Captain Bite's Song Lieutenant Sia and Badia Senpai from ETD. Could never get my eyes away from them. Looks like they're heading out on a mission. Is there an anomaly somewhere?
Min?
While Mint may be one of the more energetic characters, she's one of those characters that will make you hope that the fun is carried out throughout the game. There's also one more character that has the same kind of energy, but every single character can tell you a bit about themselves by sheer personality alone, which shows that Hottest Studio cares a lot about the characters in NTE. My worry though is that they won't be able to maintain this kind of quality down the road, but we'll have to see. Now, I'd like to talk about gameplay. This is where I started to understand what NTE is and what they're attempting to accomplish here. NTE is trying to create something fun, explorable, with a lot to do in its world. Managing shops, purchasing apartments and customizing them, delivering items to set locations, and so much more. This game is trying to bring the city it's building to life through various tasks. I didn't experience this myself, but there's even multiplayer racing with vehicles that you purchase with in-game currency and get to customize yourself. The combat in NTE is interesting but lacks something that I can't quite put my finger on. Basically, there's a ring of elements that work together, and you must pair up a team that not only has abilities that work together, but abilities chained together within that ring so that the QTEs will become available. And this helps the combat flow once you understand how to do that. I still feel like the combat is lacking drastically, but only because it feels like something I've already played for many hours, just with some new details via the ring system. If you're looking for something that is fun and alright to engage with, the combat system is fine, but if you're looking for something new, this may not be for you.
A little show-off.
Want some more?
Nowhere to run. Spin and clear. Nowhere to run.
Now for the big question. What did I think of NTE? I think that this game has the possibility of hitting a huge market. Now, I don't think the game is for everyone, but it is for those who aren't just looking for good combat or looking for just a good story, but instead are looking for a great overall experience with an ever-growing world. NTE features a fantastic OST, beautiful characters, insane graphics, and so much more. This is not a bad game like I originally thought it would be. It just may not be for everyone, and that's alright. I want to be clear. Not every game needs to be at the top, and not every game needs to make millions more than the development costs in order to be good. This is an example of that. I just hope that NTE can add a bit more originality to the combat system before launch. If you're excited for Neverness to Everness, comment below and let me know what exactly attracts you to the game. Is it the gameplay, story, characters, or something else? I'm excited to hear from you. Anyways, have a wonderful day, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay chaotic. Peace out, everyone.